Continue to track climbing temperatures here for the end of the weekend. We had a minor disturbance overnight. It did manage to get a few sprinkles to the ground, but not much more than just a few trace amounts here and there. That's thanks to mostly very dry air we had near the surface. Humidity at times was less than 30%. Though we didn't really run into much fire across Missouri, thankfully, yesterday. We're seeing that moisture steadily increase this morning. I'm expecting that to drop off again, though, throughout the day as temperatures are expected to rapidly warm again. As we just see those quickly warming temperatures, it outruns the moisture and it's just not able to keep up. And that will be pretty much the case through out the middle of the week, at least through Tuesday. Continue to follow pretty rinse and repeat forecast with those weak disturbances overnight before our biggest chance for showers arrives right through Wednesday there, middle parts of the week. And that will change up conditions for the late week as well, though still the next couple of days, plenty of time to get outdoors. We're even really facing a good chance for all 3 days to get into those 60s. We overperformed temperatures for the start of the weekend, and our models may just be underestimating this warm-up so far, and we'll continue to follow that again through Tuesday, staying dry. We'll see those very weak disturbances at times moving through overnight. That's led to a very low chance for a sprinkle or two, but that's not affecting the heat or just really generally conditions through the day. So you want to head out and enjoy that before those changes move in with pretty good confidence here for the middle parts of the week on Wednesday that we're going to run into widespread showers that will bring in pretty sharp cool down behind that as well. Here on Future Track, we'll still see lots of sunshine to wrap up the weekend. A few clouds moving in through the late half of the day ahead of this, again, chance for light rain, though it's going to struggle to get through still some of that dry air left over from the past couple of days. We'll still see this rinse and repeat forecast again through Tuesday. This is all the way through Tuesday night where we're looking dry. So we want to get out and enjoy that as we have a warm front beginning to lift north here just after midnight. You can see that as these rain bands begin just south of the area into Wednesday. That's likely going to fill out, though, by the morning commute there. So already be prepared for early Wednesday to run into widespread showers, but it continues to increase in intensity for the first half of the day. We'll have pretty heavy low-level winds from the south, and that's going to bring in even a chance for some of these stronger storms by the early afternoon. By now, we're just continue to face chance for stronger storms, and severe risk is to our south at this point, but we could still see changes there for Wednesday, and it's looking like it will be pretty quickly moving out of here. Not expecting a downpour for sure for most of the area, and you can see those clearer conditions Thursday, though already models pretty confident even next weekend that we're going to run into more chances for showers. So we want to head out again these next couple of days before we could see more of that here as we get into the weekend, though it does look to pull out finally by about next Sunday. Still, we'll have to get through some more of this rainfall that at this point just increased slightly. We'll see just over an inch from the heaviest amounts of rain here out of those storms on Wednesday. We're generally about a half inch for the rest of mid-Missouri. And as I mentioned, we could run into some stronger storms across the area. Not a severe risk per se yet, but it's never a bad idea to grab that Storm Track weather app, as we could definitely see that change, and we will be running into those heavy storms during Wednesday. Still, though, not expecting that to bring us a sharp cool down until mostly into Thursday. This cold front's going to lag behind that. You'll see actually the warmest temperatures of the week arriving for Wednesday, though we will get a sharp wintry cool down behind that, and then still seeing more of those rain chances next weekend. It does look, once we finally recover out of that, like we'll get into those more above average conditions as we get into the second half of next weekend. So still plenty of time to head outdoors these next couple of days before more of that rain moves in.